All right, so this is my very first time flying a Boeing 747, and I figured, why not? Let's give it a try, shall we? So we're here at Edinburgh, Scotland, and this will be interesting. And yes, I'm using my beloved, trusty Hotas 4 by Thrustmaster T-Flight Hotas 4, and Boeing 747. Here we go. Let's go, shall we? All right. Okay, I hope the microphone is good. There we go. I hope you guys can hear me. All right, let's see how this is. Okay. Here we go. Oh, parking brake, it's engaged. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't even know if this is going to be a successful takeoff because it's a Boeing 747. Alright, now we good. Alright, here we go. I hope this runway is long enough. Wow. We actually did it. Can't believe it. This is really cool. It feels like I'm really inside a Boeing 747. Hold on. This is really nice. It's almost therapeutic. I can't believe how smooth this Boeing 747 is. Listen, I hope you guys realize why you need this Hotas 4. He was absolutely right, you know, and I have to give him a credit. A YouTuber from Amsterdam, Holland, Amsterdam, Sleeping Giant. Make sure you subscribe to him. Make sure you support him. Make sure you show him some love. He's a great guy. He was right. You know, he kept telling everyone, listen, I know you can use a, PlayStation 5 controller to fly, but if you truly want to have the best experience, you have to use the this flight stick from Thrustmaster. It's called T-Flight Hotas 4. I think you guys should hurry up and purchase this flight stick. And he's right. Now I'm starting to realize like how right he was. Because he kept saying to everyone, guys, you gotta use this. He was saying the same thing about the Ace of Thunder. He says use this Thrustmaster T-Flight Hotas 4. Hotas 4, it's a must-have, and I'm starting to realize that right now. We're going to kind of fly around a little bit of the city in the low flying, and then we're going to go up in a higher altitude. I just want to say, yes, you need this. I mean, he was right. That's why I'm mentioning him. Sleeping Giant was right. You need this. Believe me when I tell you, you need this. He was 100% right. And I have tested how many helicopters, how many airplanes, including now Boeing 747. You need this. Listen. You need this. You need it. I honestly, I can't see myself using this. I only use this for walking around. Like people say about, okay, so what are you going to do with this? Well, if I want to walk around, right? Okay, let's say I want to go to the passenger, Wait a minute. Oh, they don't let you do that here? Oh, okay. My bad. Didn't realize it, but that's fine. Well, when I land, let's say when you land with a helicopter, right? You land with a helicopter, you want to walk around. So I use it for that reason, and also to look around, adjust the seat, adjust my seat and my viewing position. You want to adjust your viewing position a little bit closer, a little bit backwards, a little bit left, a little bit right, front, back. You want to go a little bit front, you want to go a little bit backwards, so that way you can adjust your height next to your lovely co-pilot. And she doesn't say much, which is fine by me, So yeah, this is good. Can't believe we're flying a giant Boeing 747 very low. This is great. This is great. But what's it like flying this at night? I guess we can give it a try, right? Like at night. Let's see. Oh, this looks even better. Let's add some more clouds. How about a clear skies? Let's see. Let's see. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. Which is really impressive. You know, as I said before, this is something you have to see for yourself. What I mean by that is you have to put this VR headset on. I know I kept saying this, but it's true. You really have to put this VR headset on. This is like the only way that you will find out, you know, for yourself why this is so immersive. I mean, I appreciate you guys watching my videos, but these videos really are not like, what's the word I'm trying to use? They're not giving you the experience. They're just giving you some sort of an idea of what it might look like based on my feedback, but or based on what you're seeing. But until you actually put on the VR headset, you don't know. You really don't know. It's very immersive. It feels like I'm really here. Is there anything like negative that I could say about this so far, about this experience? My only feedback that I gave, well, I don't look at it as like a negative, but more like a feedback. is the blurriness, the foveated this foveated view. I wish that they could maybe reduce the blurriness and make it more clear. Look, I know why they're using a foveated view, so that way you can have a smoother, much better fluid, natural experience. And yeah, sure, fluid, natural experience, that's what VR it's all about. But at the same time, I don't like my eyes to be blurry. And sometimes there's a little bit of blurriness, and and you constantly have to. You've seen me do this. You probably wonder, why is he always doing that? Because of the foveated view, man. And it can be sometimes very annoying that you constantly have to do that. So I wish that they could maybe figure out the way how to like reduce the foveated view like they did with Gran Turismo 7, meaning Polyphony Digital, the way Polyphony Digital reduced the foveated view. And they were able to do it with PlayStation 5 Pro, PS5 Pro. So I'm thinking maybe Asobo can learn from Polyphony Digital and utilize the same technique like Polyphony Digital did with PS5 Pro, PlayStation 5 Pro, and maybe they can do that. But again, it's not like a deal breaker. All right, it's not a deal breaker. It's not like anything negative. It's just a feedback on how to make this a even more better immersive experience. Remember, that's the whole point of this beta, is to get the feedback. It doesn't mean that I'm being negative. It doesn't mean I'm criticizing anything. I'm just simply giving Asobo my feedback, and I'm sure they will appreciate me saying this. Whenever they see this video, which I'm sure they will, one of these days, they will take this in consideration. They'll look at this as a feedback. They'll look at the hardware possibility with a base PS5, and then hardware possibility with PS5 Pro. Maybe they won't be able to do it on PS5 base because of the hardware limitations, but with the PS5 Pro, I think they might be able, because the PS5 Pro, it's a mid-gen console, has a little extra juice. It has the dynamic scaling resolution PSSSR AI technology that could help this foveated view, that could help reduce more vividness. But I think if they do this, most likely it will only be available on a PS5 Pro. Don't expect this to be available on the base PS5. So this is something that I think, if they do, it will only be available on the PS5 Pro. Is there any way they can raise the resolution? Here's the thing. You guys have to understand the fact that we even have this on a PS5 in VR and it's running like this. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Do you understand how difficult this is, even on a PC, man? And I remember me running a 3090 Ti, and I was struggling, dude. Even with a 3090 Ti, I was struggling, trying to get some sort of a good resolution and a good balance between the vivid resolution and performance. So the fact that we have this on a console, and a console that is released in 2020, now 5 years. You have to remember, we're playing this on a 5 years old 2020 console. This is a 2020 console. And that we have this on a PS5, with the PlayStation VR 2, it's remarkable. Okay? But that's like my only like a feedback that I can give. And there's one more thing. Share cockpit. Like I said, share cockpit would probably like my highest priority, even before foveated view. Foveated view, if they can do it, if they can't, that's fine. If they can fix it, you know, but it's not a deal breaker. Like I said, this is fine. I have no issues. But which I understand it's a limited hardware. I get it. But share cockpit, to share a cockpit with another player, to invite your friend to join you, to sit here next to you like my co-pilot AI sitting here, and then you can talk to each other and look at each other. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be a remarkable experience. And I think that's probably my most wanted feature is the share cockpit. Or like you invite me and then I join you to see what type of plane you're flying and where you're flying, and I get to relax, kick back, relax, and enjoy the view, enjoy the flight. It'll be very interesting and unique to see if they can bring the share cockpit. But listen, all in all, this is amazing experience. Okay, the fact that this even exists on a console, considering it's this game, Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's remarkable to begin with. It's a miracle that we even have this and it's running like this. So I'm grateful that this even exists on a console, and I think Asobo did a fantastic job so far, you know. But then again, like I said, if you guys want to know what this really feels like, what it looks like, if you want to know what this experience in VR really is, you will have to try this. As I said previously, you will have to try it, or ask a friend to let you try it, or ask your friend to see if your friend knows somebody who has this, and then maybe they can ask them to let you try it. I guarantee you 100%, once you try this, trust me, you will want to buy this just for this. But it's not just Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. There's also Ace of Thunder. There's also Gran Turismo 7. So you got bunch of other games in VR to play and try out. So you have plenty of reason to purchase PlayStation VR 2. I think right now PlayStation VR 2 is like right now, this is the best time to purchase PlayStation VR 2. I'm telling you, this is probably the best time to purchase PlayStation VR 2. You have a huge lineup of games to play. Don't forget Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Village, right? It's all VR. So, and now you have this and Ace of Thunder and Gran Turismo 7. Absolutely. There's no question about it. Now's the time to purchase PlayStation VR 2. All right, well, look, Boeing 747 looks great. Thanks to this Hotas 4, again, I know I'm repeating myself here like a broken record, but I have to repeat myself because it's important to point out just how amazing this is with Hotas 4. You need this flight stick. You need it. You need it. You need it. You need it. Trust me, you will need this. Okay? And I can't see myself using a controller. I only use a controller when I'm walking around, when I am exiting my airplane. Once I landed and I exited my airplane and I'm on the ground and I can walk around. If I'm flying a helicopter and I want to land, I want to get out and walk around. Or maybe I just want to kind of like walk around in the cockpit, right? And check things out, right? There's that. You can do that. Or if there's a, if you can't access the passenger door and go up to the passenger door, you can go there as well, right? I just don't know how to do that here. They won't let me. I cannot, you know. For some reason, this airplane doesn't have that. You know. I cannot go in the back for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, this is the reason why you want to use a controller, so that way you can walk around. You can kind of like adjust the seat, move forward, move backward, left, and right. And then once you land, you can walk around and check the scenery. But yeah, Boeing 747, man, looks great. It's fantastic. I know you guys wanted to check out the night. Okay, maybe we can do, just before I go, just do the night really quick. Just go all the way to the night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This looks. This looks fantastic. This looks fantastic, man. This looks fantastic, bro. Oh yeah, dude. This is great. This is great. This is great. Fantastic. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Impressive. Impressive. Is there an airport? It is. Should we try and land? I can't guarantee you that I will land successfully, but I can try. Okay? I will try. That would be a great ending to this video, right? But I can't guarantee you. Edinburgh Castle, there it is. But I can't guarantee you that I will land. I will try my best, but I can't guarantee you that I will land. But I will try. Okay? I will do my best. Just for the record, I can't guarantee you that I will land. successfully. Okay, because it's a Boeing 747, dude. All right, you know, we're talking, you know, a giant behemoth of an airplane. All right, so Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Oh! Oh my God, oh my God. Land, land. What the hell? Oh! I told you, I told you. Hey, look. At least we didn't crash, alright? It was not a successful landing, but at least we didn't crash, alright? Alright, let's exit. Oh, Jesus Christ. The gears didn't open. My God, the gears didn't... They didn't open. The gears didn't open. The gears didn't open, dude. That was the problem. The gears didn't open. Jesus. Dude. The gears didn't open, man. Maybe because I was going... I thought I was going slow. How is it possible that the gears didn't open? They didn't come down. I don't understand how they didn't come down. I was going really slow. What the hell? Anyway. Hey, look, at least we landed, alright? At least we landed. Okay? But anyway, there you have it. There you have it, guys. I don't know why the gears didn't open. Maybe I closed the gears by accident, and maybe I thought I brought the gears down, but anyway, the gears didn't come down. Or maybe it was my error. Maybe I thought that I brought the gears down, but maybe I didn't realize that I maybe brought it back up. And that's what happened. Ah well. At least we landed. Alright, well, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. So this is Boeing 747. This is a big giant plane, and using Hotas 4, it really works. I would use Hotas 4, T-Flight Hotas 4 by Thrustmaster for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Ace of Thunder, and the upcoming Ace Combat 8. So you have plenty of reasons to purchase Thrustmaster T-Flight Hotas 4. All right, well, there you have it. Thank you for watching, and if you like what I'm doing, if you like my content, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.